Everyone, sorry I'm a little late getting on here. Technical difficulties. Hope it works right. Doesn't act like the audio is very good right now. How's everybody doing? I need a name. I can't just be called Mrs. Gnome. Hey, Jennifer, how are you? Well, here's Mrs. Gnome here. She's complaining that she needs a name. I don't blame her. She's properly married to Adam. And I need to get the book so I can show it that I'm giving away. Hi, Joy. Glad you could make it. I'm getting ready to show this really nice book that we're giving away. Right here, I'll move her over for a minute. It's the official movie special Disney Dumbo book. And hi, Mark. Good to see you here. I was showing this book I'm going to be giving away. Oh, Kitty has to say hi. Okay. Say hi. We got a whole group here. Hi, everyone. She's purring. Oh, she just purring. That's it. Let me hear you purr. Oh yeah, she purring. Don't take up the thing there. You can't be wild. Is it acting up some? I hope it doesn't. Hi, Judy. I just saw that. Hi, Judy. Good to see you here. I'm doing pretty good. I had my infusion yesterday. I just feel really tired, but I slept well last night. They pump you full of Benadryl before they start it, and that really made me sleepy. If you see the picture, where I was at my infusion yesterday on Community Post, you'll see I was about to fall asleep there. Everybody remember to press that like button for me. But yeah, I was showing the book. Kitty had to say hi. She's right down here right now cleaning herself. This is a nice gift for a giveaway. It's good for any member of the family. I mean, any age. I of course haven't read through it. This is something I'm giving away, and I don't want to, use it. But I have flipped to it. There's already a kitty hair. But I can show you, like, it has wonderful pictures in it of Dumbo and the cast of I'll read here's the contents. The story of Dumbo, Tim Burton, director, Colin Farrell, he plays Holt Ferrier, Eva Green plays Colette Marchant, Michael Keaton, this is a big cast too in this movie, Michael C.A. Vanderveer, Danny DeVito, another big one, Max Medici, Nico Parker and Finley Robbins play Millie and Joe. Ed Osmond, I guess, plays the voice of Dumbo. Hey, Peanut Butter. Good to see you. Okay, great. I'm glad you're back. Joseph Gates, Skellig, and then it's got behind the scenes, Rick Henrich, production designer, Colleen Atwood, costume designer, Richard Stammers and Hal Cousins, visual effects, Derek Frey and Justin Springer, producers, and Erin Kruger, screenwriter. But all through it, I mean, it has like wonderful stories about these people, I guess is what it is, and that have been in the movie, and has, like I said, just tons of pictures, just wonderful pictures. I mean, like I said, the kids would love them too, and it's all family-oriented stuff, which is what I like to show on my channel. You can have your kids watch any of my videos, and I wouldn't be, concerned one bit. But like I said, I'm just looking through it. Here's Michael Keaton in this, does a great job. It is beautiful. It's a really wonderful book, and I wanted to give away something that everybody in your family can enjoy. Just a wonderful, great special effects with Dumbo. Just really magical. Of course, with Disney, you're going to have that in everything they do. But it's just an amazing book, y'all. I wanted to take this time to show everyone a few things. I hadn't been really showing it too much. I've been talking about it a lot, but hadn't really been showing it. So all you have to do, though, thank you. All you have to do is be subscribed to me. Hopefully press the like button. Hi, Leela. I'm glad you're here. Cold and rain. Oh, gosh. And hi, Jen. Just be subscribed to me. Leave your idea in the comments. You can do it on the replay of this, or in one of my new videos that I'm coming out with. Leave your idea in the comments and say enter me. Unfortunately, I can only do this in the United States and Canada. I'm working towards, when I get to 2K, for that one, I'm working towards doing something that I can send anywhere. I'm going to really try, but I'm on a very tight budget, and it's hard to do things like this. Hi, Joy, honey. I'm glad you're here too. But I want to do something. I appreciate you. I've tried to make a lot of new content and made them shorter. Instead of, I got to where I was doing like a 40-minute video once a day. And that's just too much. That's too much for me to even watch, really. I mean, to keep my attention. So I divided them up into categories. I listened to all my viewers. Recently, not as many views and watch time, but a lot of people are busy this time of year. It's going to be July 4th, and that's another thing. I'm going to be doing a video of our fireworks. They're just right over the hill here. Some of those trees block a little bit of it, but you can see probably, 80–90% of it. And we sit back there every year and watch them, so I thought this year I would go ahead and film those for the 4th. But, I've changed up my content, like I said, and I hope y'all enjoy that. But I think everybody's just really busy right now. But I've made my playlist now to where I've got all different categories. It's something for everybody. If you like the devotions a lot, I've got the devotions in one, and the morning devotions out there mainly. And I've got it divided into like the regular one I do of the day. I've got ones of the kitty. I've got ones of the garden. A few other things that don't have that many of them, like bloopers and things like this. But I'd appreciate it if y'all would check out my my playlist and just do what you can. It really helps a lot, and it really means a lot to me too. But really this year, I mean, I know a lot of the people I talk to have been on vacation. They've been real busy. And yeah, Judy, I'm glad you enjoy that. I appreciate it so much. And you too, Jen. Really, I've only been doing this 7 months. When I started, after I got out of the hospital the last time and almost died, that's when I decided to start this channel for God. And I really started it to do my devotions and help people with prayer requests. And that's really what I'm all about when it comes down to it. Um, so like I said, I've only been doing it 7 months. I think I had 38 or even less than that subscribers when I started. And I think today I'm at a little bit over 1,700. So, right, can't believe it. Already July. I know it's going so fast, isn't it, Joy? Kitty, this morning, y'all have to watch I think it was on the relaxing bird sounds after the devotions. She was in the window and I climbed over there. Hey, Elaine, good to see you. I climbed over the stuff in the garden and she was using the window though. I guess she got excited because I was that close to her. And she was using the window as a um, scratching post. I mean, the screen. She's under me. Where you at? Hey, where'd you go? She was using the screen as a scratching post, which is a no-no. Where you at? Well, she was right under my feet. I thought, come here, come here. Don't try to get into the bird food. She's trying to get into bird food. What? Ooh. Oh, I don't know what I've done. I don't like the phone. They're too loud. Yes, as far as the kitty's concerned, yes, they're too loud. They used to bother the dogs too. But they're only like 15 minutes long. Don't get into that, honey. Come here. Come here. Come here. Let's don't forget what chat's all about. She's beautiful. She's got little rabbits down there. Flowers. At her feet, little baby rabbits. She came ready to work. She's not afraid to work. Adam holds that lantern all day long, so she's got to do some work while he's holding that lantern. And you know she's looking at him all the time, you see? She'll probably get scared. Yes, I know. Yours sleeps in the closet. Yeah, I'd say she'll hide. Hi, Tumble. Thank you. And yeah, she's looking at Adam all the time. She's got him, you know, she doesn't let him out of her sight. And who is that? I missed somebody, I think. Hey, Crystal. I know you're busy too, hon, but I really appreciate you stopping by. And don't forget in the comments, Crystal, you can leave your choice or your idea for her name and just say enter me and you can win the book too. So just like everybody else, I mean. So if you look in the community post, she's looking at the book. She's like this. She's looking at the book in it. Oh, I'm sorry. Is everybody still there? I get so mad. I turned off all my notifications, but I don't know how to turn that off. I can't find out how to. People are shooting fireworks at night here. Yeah, oh yeah. Oh, that happens here a lot. They'll start. I don't know if I missed anybody. How is Logan's leg is not improving as much as it should be. He's got an appointment on the 23rd. We're hoping they have a cancellation. I hope I'm not missing anybody's comments. I was talking about things. I get so upset when things happen. I wish I could use my camera. We still haven't figured out how to make it work. How to make it upload or download the information onto our tablet. I mean our computer. and then to send it to YouTube. We just hadn't figured that out with it. I don't understand it. Hello? I appreciate everybody here. Afro Black. Oh my goodness. I can't believe it, brother. I know you're so busy. I appreciate you stopping by. Everybody check out Afro Black. You won't be disappointed. He's the world's funniest guy. He sings. He's a great singer. He's doing some wild things right now. He's in a movie, or I believe it is, and he's staying really busy. So for him to stop by here, it's an honor for me. I try to watch everything of his. You will laugh. If you like my jokes and stuff, you'll laugh at him. I promise. He's got a great testimony too of his life. You can watch one of his videos, go back, and you'll see. I bet, yes. Yes, I'm so glad you did. That means a lot to me, brother. It really does. He's a great guy, y'all. Check out his testimony. You'll be blown away. He's really, really turned his life around for the Lord. And y'all check out Southern by Grace. She just came out with, I shared her video. She just came out with a video last night, a garden update. She's real busy too. Lots of things going on in her life. So come out with a lot of videos, but she's just starting up. She needs some new friends too. Please, yes, check them all out. Check Afro Black and Southern by Grace. This prudent gal, I don't see who else was on here that has a channel. A lot of these are my good friends. Mark Robb does paintings. He has great paintings. He's been doing it for like 30 years. He does devotions. Lately he's been doing new content too. He's been doing devotions and reading the Bible, and he's been doing some hauls lately, which are really good. And I think he did a shop with me I need to see yesterday, I believe it was. And I'm glad you like mine, Mark. That means a lot to me too. So y'all check him out. He needs some more friends. Let me see if I've missed anybody else, because I want to help y'all too. Crystal, of course, check out Pink Fairy. She's one of the first ones I started watching on YouTube. I learned a lot from her, and a lot of y'all, a lot of my supporters are her supporters. So check her out too. She knows what she's doing. She's been doing it a long time. She's got a great personality. Let me see if I missed anybody else. I sometimes miss stuff, I don't think, and then when I'm done, I say, oh my gosh, why didn't I do this or that? There's a channel, and it's This Prudent Gal. This Prudent Gal, Jen, she does different things too. She does some cook with me's and things like that, but she has a nice garden too she's doing updates on, about like me, about every probably 5 days to a week or something like that. Update. Hers is looking really good. She does a lot of different things besides that, so check her out too. I hope I'm not missing anybody's comment right now. I just think this is important to let everybody know. If I watch them, I think any of my friends will enjoy watching them. I promise you that. Trying to see. Yes, my garden's doing good. Okay. Yes, I want to help my friends. I definitely want to help my friends. Afro, I wish the best to you in your endeavors. I know you can do it. I can see it in you. You can do anything that you put your mind to, brother. Anything. I know you can. Good, good, Tom. Well, you won't be disappointed. I'm telling you. And yes, Tabitha's life. She's one of the first ones. We started. She had already been started for a while, and we started at about the same time, basically. I mean, but she hadn't been doing a whole lot before I started watching her. But she's really busy. Her son's been playing baseball. He did really good, and she does things in her life, but she's so busy she really doesn't have time to do as many right now. K for life. Hello, K for life. Uh, oh, thank you. I'm doing pretty good. I'm still a little wore out from my infusion that I had. Yes, Leela. I didn't know that with you. I think I met you through someone else, either Tabitha maybe. But yeah, and K for life. Y'all check her out, please. Check her show out too. We did. Yes, Kay. I've watched you some, but I have. You're pretty new, and I haven't watched everybody's that's brand new a whole lot yet. I mean, I've watched some of your videos, but I don't know. I could look at it probably, but I don't want to. I can't check it on here. I'd have to. Let me get my tablet because I need that anyway. I want to look her up. I was gonna do it out on the front porch, but it's a little too hot out there. So let me see here. Let me see your. It'd be easier to do it this way. What? For. Oh, I didn't see it. Thank you, Joy. I don't mean to not see these. Oh, she. Oh, okay. Yeah, great, Leela. I didn't know that. I think I saw you on something else though, that we both watched. Was it maybe Nina? Life of Nina? Okay, K for life. Here she is. And I got. Oh, I see her videos. Yes. Okay, here's K for life, y'all. Right here. Check her out. Looks like she does a lot of different things, K. And I'm sorry I didn't know any more information about you yet. I'm working on my new friends. I probably watch at least 20 videos a day. It's hard to do sometimes, so excuse me if I didn't know about much. Joys of strawberry pickings. Bugs ruin strawberry crops. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Uh, what else? She has a live. She does lives. Yes, Kay. When you start getting more and more, it really is. I try my best, hon. I really do. Joy knows, my wife. She knows I'm on this all day long, all day. And when my phone runs out, I use my tablet. Yeah. Hi, Mommy and Kimberly's Adventures. Do you mind telling me your first name? I can't call you Mommy forever, can I? I like to call you by your name. It's easier on the prayer request too. And your first line isn't English. Yeah, that makes it hard. That really does, because there's such a big market for this in countries. in someone's life. That's what I thought. Yeah. Hi, Thin So. How are you? Thank you for the like. I appreciate that. And style with, hey, Pat. I'm doing pretty good. I'm just tired. I had my infusion yesterday. And mommy's is Karina. Okay, very good name. Karina. Say that instead of mommy and Kimberly's in your prayer request. Thank you. Thank you, Kay. Check out her channel. Check out Mommy and Kimberly's Adventures. Let me see if I can. Mommy and L-E-R-L-Y. I'm doing something here. Mommy and Kimberly's. I'm not fast at typing at all, y'all. I'm bad about it. Here we go. Let's show Mommy and Kimberly's Adventures. What do you think, y'all? Pat, my garden's doing great. I'm fixing to do when it cools down a little bit, I'm fixing to do a harvest of the green beans, the zucchini it needs one done, and needs harvested. The orange peppers, I need to harvest one or two of them. And on Mommy and Kimberly Adventures, she does a lot of stuff. Making dinner for my family is her latest one. Kimberly graduating from Sunday school class. Questions that she asked Kimberly, the life of a Labrador, different things, just different life things. A great channel too. And don't forget to show my little co-host. She's been awful patient and quiet over here. Let me see if I've missed anybody's. Okay, let's see. I'll look up another one in a minute, but here she is. She needs a name. Just be subscribed. In the comments of this replay or one of my new videos coming out, leave your idea for her name and say enter me, and preferably press the like button. You will be entered to win this beautiful official Disney book of the movie Dumbo. But I can only do this. I'm sorry, y'all. I know I've got a lot of friends abroad. I can only do this when the United States or Canada. I was just doing them in the United States. But I'm able to, Canada, it doesn't cost much more being as it's connected to the United States. So I can do that. But hopefully when I get to 2K, I want to do one that'll go anywhere because I got a lot of friends overseas. A lot. And it hurts me not to be able to do it everywhere. But that's for now. Now let me see what I was going to do. I don't want to miss anybody's. She is, Pat. I just got her out. She was pretty warm. I got her out right before this let her cool down a little bit. She was sitting right beside her husband, Adam. And we did, early, when I got him, we did a Name the Gnome contest for him. And so now we're doing it for his new, beautiful wife. And the little bunnies. It's hot here, yeah. I'll bet it's at least that here or more. I couldn't hardly do anything outside right now. I had to do a few things. Is it 84, Joy? Let me look up this one now. Let's see. Okay. Looking up. I hope I pronounce this right, sir. Thin So So. Thin So So. Get his videos up. He does a lot of summer holiday Martic remix, dance music, trampoline, different things, music. Looks like he goes live some. A lot of dance music and stuff like that. That's, you know, people like that. I enjoyed what I watched so far. Check him out. There's his channel. Huh? What? Okay, Mommy, did I already have one down for you? I don't think I did have one down for her yet. And what was it? Was Mommy and well, I can't get my Mommy and Kimberly's. Gotta write this down. And Karina, make sure, if you don't mind, I'll put your entry down now. Make sure that you, in the replay or one of my other ones, just make sure you put your idea and enter me. That's one of the things you need to do, but I'll go ahead. I can write it down now. Mommy and Kimberly. I lost the thing. Where is it? You miss. Hey Beverly, I'm sorry. I didn't see your comment. It's for your duckies. Well, the duckies got to have a place too. Yes, Pat. I was going to do it, but I'm gonna wait till it cools down a little bit out there because Joy will have to film it. It's hard to use one hand and harvest when you're. Well, you were gone for a long time, Jennifer. It's hard. You couldn't tend to your garden while y'all were on vacation and stuff. She didn't put a name down, Joy. What name? What name did she say? Matilda. Matilda? Is that what you said? Matilda, Mommy? I mean, Karina? What's it doing? Oh. Let me see if I've missed anything, y'all. Yeah, I needed to start some things sooner too. And my radishes that I already harvested a boatload of them. And I planted them the second time. The first time there was a little something eating on them, but not bad. This second group that I planted, something's eating it up, and I never see it. I never see one trace of it, so it must be happening at night. And I'm not putting pesticides on my stuff. It's organic. If all they're eating is mainly the radish leaves, then that's a small price to pay. Let them eat on them and leave all the other stuff alone is the way I look at it. There's a few eating on the zucchini leaves, some, but that ain't the zucchini they're eating on. It's just them leaves, and there's a bunch of them. So they can have all they want. I'm going to keep mine organic, y'all. I haven't even used marijuana. I tried using some, and I sprayed it in that mister and I mixed it too strong, and it's killed a bunch of the leaves. And I've about got them all gone now, and new ones have grown. But I'm not going to do that either. The cow manure is doing a wonderful job, with the exception of the yellow squash could use some more calcium. And I looked at the stuff for it, and it was like $8. I, I only have one squash growing right now. I mean, I'm not going to pay $8 for one yellow squash. They never do good for me anyway. So unless I start getting more squash on there, I don't see investing $8 in it. Right now you can get them for 99 cents a pound, and I could get 8 pounds of yellow squash. So it doesn't make sense to me for that. Hey, no problem. I like giving shout outs to the people that support me like you do. Style with Pat. Let's look Style with Pat up. I'm sorry I didn't already. I was thinking I had, but I don't think I did. Let's see. I know she has some good shows. Okay. And I'd appreciate any of y'all other channels to check out my playlist. My views and watch time's gone way down here with everybody on vacation and stuff. And I'd appreciate the support on that. And if you ask me, I'll be glad to run any of yours that run mine. Be glad to. I'll usually run mine overnight. And just turn the volume down, and I throw a rag over it, so the kitty doesn't get all excited about seeing all the flashing and stuff. Because she will mess with my tablet when I've got it sitting there overnight and I've got like a towel or a rag over it. If she sees the flashing lights in there, she'll start pressing on it, and you'll see it on pause or something in the morning. Or turned off. Okay, here we are at Style with Pat. And she does some Singapore grocery supermarket walkthrough. Very interesting stuff like that for me. And different hauls, and girls can use power tools challenge, summer lantern collaboration, do-it-yourself rope and challenge. She does food. She just does a lot of stuff. And her food looks fabulous, y'all. So here's her channel. Please check her out. She's a good supporter of mine. And I'd appreciate y'all checking her out. She does a great job on her videos. Trying to see if I've missed anything, y'all. Okay, I went too far up. Oh, how do I get way up here? She makes a good wife. Yes, it's 92 already, Joy? Oh, Lord. Even Spartan. Different gnomes. Yeah, and somebody already asked me about children, but I think they're little. She's like grown over here. No, I don't think I can handle that. Look at me. I'm a little past my prime. That's okay. Don't get. Where was I? Let's see. They're fun. The gnomes are 91 in the Chattanooga area. What? Oh, here I'm finally seeing Matilda. It's M-E. I got M-A-T-I-L-D-A. Is that fine, that spelling, or do you want M-E? Matilda or M-A-T-I-L-D-A? Maybe it's differently pronounced. Matilda? Is that way? Let me know which way you want me to write that down. They are. Yeah, some of them are kind of pricey. This one, she wasn't cheap. Adam's glad to hear that, I guess. But Patricia, hello there. How are you? You didn't get a notification. I'm starting to send them out on community posts too. But if you don't see them, it doesn't help you a whole lot. Let's see. What was I doing? I saw some. Let me see if I have one. Here it is. Here's Patricia Cole Anderson's channel. She's just starting out, it looks like. So check her out. She does a lot of different things, it looks like. She likes to have little talks and stuff, which that's great. I do too. I do my morning talk and everything after my devotions. I sit out there and listen to the birds and do my morning talk. No. What? Okay, sounds good. Matilda, yeah, with the M-A. If that's okay. I thought you might have misspelled it, maybe. But if you want it M-E-L, I'll be glad to change it. I'm reading up on some of these. I love them in my plant pots too, but get those smaller. Yeah, they have small ones. They have little ones, and I mean, it's amazing how many different ones they have. Some of them are just silly, but like kind of a joke gnome, but you really wouldn't. I don't think I'd want just one to have a joke, with him in, I don't know, some kind of costume or something like Santa Claus or whatever. You might want to have a Santa Claus gnome. You never know, just for Christmas, but I wouldn't want one with, I don't know, like a firefighter dressed up or something as one. Unless you were a firefighter, you might like that. So I guess they got one for somebody, for anybody, Don't y'all hate this stuff in your notebook? It gets stuck in the things here. I can't stand that when the paper, look at that, it won't come out. Oh, that's one of my pet peeves. Paper, little pieces of paper in the notebook. Don't look at me like that. It's just paper. It's not snow. Ooh, I guess somebody could probably use some snow right now. I mean, just for the cooling effect. Be nice to have some snow cream. Yes, I picked my first. Well, actually, it was my second one yesterday. Cucumber, and it was great. We had it last night. And I've got some tomatoes, but I haven't. They were just at the top. They're not quite as red. These are the first two tomatoes. We had a tomato last night, but it was a store-bought one, and hopefully that's the last store-bought one for a long time. Serena, okay, Patricia, but if you do me a favor at the end of the show, in the replay, other videos, put down that guess. I'll write it down now. Put down that idea and put enter me, please. And I'll write it down now. Patricia. Cole Anderson. And it was Serena. And that's number 37. And here's the other one. Well, no, this is the second one. This one's more ripe. This one might be ready tonight. So we're probably going to have that one at least. Maybe, I don't think this other one's going to be ready. And then we'll have, hopefully we'll have that zucchini I'm going to harvest and the green beans tonight too. I don't know if I set anything out for today. Uh-oh. Oh yeah, we got a ham that we haven't used yet. Okay, yeah, I've got that now. Let me see. Is yours, oh, buffering again, Jennifer? Brave Queen, hello there. How are you, hon? Let me write that down. I'm on Brave. See. All natural. Yes, organic is the best. There's no doubt. You may lose a little bit to some bugs and stuff, but like I said, I'd much rather them eat on the radish leaves and leave everything else alone. If that's all that's happening, I'm happy. Brave Queen. See. Really. Is it Brave Queen Cohen? Is that what it says on your let me see. Okay, let's see. Oh no, it says Brave Queen C. Right? Brave Queen C. This should be it then, right? Is that you there, Brave Queen? She says you're live right now. Is that? Okay, I see your picture, so that's it. Says you're live right now. She does all kinds of stuff, managing your debt, how to get your man back. Pisces man, Pisces woman, compatibility. She does lives. Have you joined me, Bray? Because I'd be glad to do the same for you. I don't think that. Let me see. I'm missing some of these. I'm sorry. I'm slow, y'all, on these. Hi, she's crafty. I'm sorry. I'm slow on these. I'm trying to answer all these questions and stuff, and she's. Hi, buddy. We don't need any of that. Go ahead. Yes. I'm trying to get to your comments, y'all. I'm sorry. No problem, Patricia. I'm here to help each other. Y'all can network if you see someone that you're interested in viewing, go right ahead and let them know. Bye, Judy. I'm so glad you were here. I'll try to get caught up on these comments. Yeah, that would be good to show, Mommy. Karina. Hope you have that. I am. I'm having a wonderful day, and I'm fixing to show your channel here in a minute. She's crafty. I just want to get caught up on some of these comments. Ham and green beans. You know what? That's what we'll do. I don't have a cucumber though. We can't get groceries yet. Any more groceries till tomorrow or so. Okay. We're growing, never seen before, green beans, asparagus beans. Wow. Yeah, I'll bet. That's little delay than none. Did you enjoy your nightmare last night? No, I didn't have a nightmare, bye. Sure didn't. You don't when you've got peace of mind. Most of us channels have Dollar Tree. Yeah, I love Dollar Tree. Ooh, hey, y'all ought to take some. I bet you're gonna take some footage of that because that'd be great. You too. I appreciate you being here, Karina, so much. And I'm gonna look up now. What happened to it? S-H-E apostrophe S-C-R-A-F-T-Y. She's crafty. She's crafty. Okay. I believe it's this one right here. Let me make sure. Where you at? Oh, no actions. It's this one here. No, that ain't anything. It's this one. There's several of them that are, she's crafty, but I found the right one. Dollar Tree, yes, she does some great Dollar Tree hauls, that's right. And new finds. She just had a 1,000 subscriber winner on a contest. She does shout outs. And I just love Dollar Tree hauls. I know y'all do too. And we'll be going to the Dollar Tree probably the 4th, or not 4th, probably the 5th or something like that. We won't have time to. We need to get to Aldi. I'll be having a nice Aldi haul before the 4th. Yes, please write down names. Anybody that's on here, they're just fantastic. And I appreciate their support so much. Anybody, if you haven't already button, I really appreciate all these likes. Great. I love the zoo, Karina. I love it. The last one we went to was the Knoxville Zoo, and it's just, it had run down from the, we hadn't been there in years, and to me it looked like kind of run down. Yeah, I appreciate that. She's crafty. Thank you, Tumbleweed. I don't like to. I don't usually ask that, and I won't, do that all the time. But my watch time's gone way down, and yeah, sure, I'd like to get monetized. That's not my main thing, though. I don't care if I ever get a penny, 1 penny, from my devotions and prayer requests. That's what my channel is all about. That's what I started it for, to help people. And that's what I want to do. So, it doesn't, it's a goal of mine, but I'm not concerned about it. But I watch my statistics real closely every day, which I would suggest anyone to do in YouTube Creator. Get that app and look at your stats every single day and see the changes in them. See the things, it can tell you what you need to change. Certain things, or maybe You need to concentrate in one area a little bit more than others. It'll show. It shows lost if you've lost, and then if you've got some, it doesn't show who they are, but it shows a chart. It shows your watch time. It shows on your playlist. It shows how many times it was played, and so on and so forth. It keeps going, and that's great information for me. I've always been a numbers person. Anybody that knows me knows I have kinds of notebooks. I should have been, I guess, an accountant, but I keep track of everything. I keep track of, we're on a budget. I keep track of all our finances, anything we spend, and everything like that. Thank you for subbing. She's crafty. Yes, I'm so glad you do watch them. Uh, I'm very appreciative. And I know, there's lots of people out there that, probably watch and they don't comment on many people's videos. Oh, I wish it would stop doing that when I touch this. Keeps going to where I could press something. Exploring Ginger, hello. I'm sorry, I'm just seeing this. I'm a little bit behind. Huh?
You are way behind.
I'm trying to answer all these, and I just get behind on my comments. Lord, y'all, this is a great live today. I promoted it a little bit more ahead of time. Yes, I mean, like I said, it's the only probably reason is I've only been doing this 7 months, and they go by. You have to get 4,000 watch hours in a year's time. I used to, when I only did one video a day at first, probably the first 3 months, I didn't get very much watch time. But then I started doing different things to help it and getting on other people's lives and trying to, get people to see me and different things like that. But I've only been doing it 7 months, so I don't see how. I know in May I got 896 watch hours just in May. So I don't know. Good grief, that's wouldn't lack much, about 100 of being a fourth of 4,000. So I don't know what's going on there. Okay, I was going to look up another one and show y'all a great channel. If I spelled it right and everything. Okay. It's Exploring Ginger. Okay. Let me get to your videos. She does some really neat stuff, y'all. I'm telling you. And Ginger are me yet. I notice. I don't know what the problem is. I thought I already had you, but I will right now, and I'll look at this and make sure. But she does some great stuff. It looks like maybe we weren't. I hope you will subscribe to me, Ginger, if you aren't already. And if you are, I'm sorry if I didn't get back with you somehow. But she does some neat stuff. What's Left of a Shipwreck, 1908 film effects, battery guns, walking around the Avalon Mall. Look at that. So check her out. I'm sorry, like I said, I will check you out. I'll write it down now. Now let me get to some of these others. I'm sorry I'm slow, y'all. Yes, Pat, that's the key. You need that watch time. And that's why I changed things around to do shorter and different categories. Who? Who? Okay, if you gotta go, Jennifer, that's fine. I appreciate you being here so much. I appreciate that. Okay. Yes, yeah. Well, I'm learning too, actually, still, Patricia. Uh, like I was just explaining, I've only been doing this 7 months. That's the only thing I can think of because when I first started, of course, I didn't have much watch. But recently, I have got up to almost 50,000 in 28-day period of minutes. But it's gone way down recently to about 35,000. What? We don't have any money. We don't have enough, do we? I guess I'll take a cheeseburger. Let's see. She's Crafty, yes, does have a nice channel. Dollar Tree. Thank you, She's Crafty. I'm going to try to catch up on these. Yes, just call her Pat. I think I need to support her. So that's all of us do. Really, I mean, it's not a one-sided friendship, you know. There, Worm's Eye View. Hello, how are you? She's got a great channel I'll check out in a minute. I am doing pretty good. I'm just tired from that infusion, but I feel pretty good. Bye, Jennifer, again. I heard keeping videos under 10 minutes or less. Yes, 10 minutes or less. That's about right. And see, my videos had gotten up to, when I was doing one a day, I mean, it would be up to 40 minutes to get it all in. You know, so I just divided them up and it's working better. Yeah, Joy helps me so much. Well, this is hers. She's running hers. I need to turn the sound down. Because I was hearing an echo like. Okay, let me get this back on. And Worm's Eye View. J&R, hello. Everything outdoors. It has a AZ. How are you today? 9 months for you, yeah. And Margie, is that how it is? Marge? I might not be pronouncing that right, hon. MARIJEVANWIJHE. How are you, hon? I'm doing shout outs too, and I'm trying to get caught up. I'm really behind. January lunch. Everyday life. Well, that's fine. There's nothing wrong with everyday life. I'm glad you're good, Worm's Eye. I don't have rheumatoid arthritis. I have plenty of joint problems. I don't know. I've porosis from the lack of vitamin D, and I'm not able to absorb vitamins and calcium right. I have Crohn's disease. I have severe Crohn's disease. I've been operated on 10 times since 1985, I believe, or 87, 1987. I've almost died 3 times from it, but this new biologic seems to be helping me quite a bit. I just got my infusion yesterday, so I'm really, really wore out, but I don't feel my stomach's not bothering me. I also have 4 hernias and a fistula that I have to wear an ostomy bag on. And I don't mind to tell anyone my testimony about how I changed my life finally. The first 2 times I almost died, I didn't listen to God. I was saved, but I didn't listen to what he was trying to tell me. The 3rd time I listened, and I work for him now. That's why I started my channel. Okay, let me get caught up a little bit on Mariah. Okay, Mariah, that sounds good. Let me write that down so I make sure I start pronouncing that right. Okay. Real hot. I'll bet a lot of vitamin D. That's one thing about my garden. It's been keeping me out there. I don't stay out a lot when it's hot, but I have been getting a little bit of sun on my face now and my arms and stuff, and I'm getting some vitamin D out there. Yes. Yes. Thank you. Thank you for coming, She's Crafty. I appreciate it. Now, let me see here. Where was I at on uh, checking on these, on your different shows? I was at Worm's Eye View. Worm's Eye. Here's a V. I'm awful at typing, y'all. Okay. Here we are. Get our videos up. She does different things. Sunday vlog, getting supplies for camp. Yesterday she says, where words fail, music speaks was her video. Stuff about the weekend live. So she does lives too. And lots of different things. Here she is. Y'all check her out. Great person. Now, let me get caught up again on my comment. Where did I just read that? I don't want to do that. Patricia has osteoporosis and osteoarthritis and fibrom. Oh my gosh, hon. God bless you. I have hernia too. Yes. 11 years almost. That's when Jesus came to me. You got to listen. You got to listen. I wouldn't be here, if I didn't listen. I really think so. I really do. He was telling me this is it. I'm talking to you. Catfishing trip. Yes, brother. Ooh, I used to fish. Man, I show an interest in the outdoor channels because I used to fish a lot when I was physically fit and able. When I was young, probably up until my 20s, I probably fished 3 or 4 days a week, and I love it, and I love a good fish fry. Love it. You got to soak them, don't you? Did you get that mud vein out? Soak them in some milk, the fillets. It'll leach out that taste. But I used to fry them up all the time. Northern pike, walleye, big long fillets of northern pike. I used to live up in Michigan, and Illinois, and Pennsylvania, and caught a lot of fish up there. Down here it's like crappie, bluegill, bass. They got a little walleye. They actually got some muskie in one lake, but they don't have much as northern pike though. I take Entivio. Entivio is a biologic I'm on now, and it's the only one that's ever done anything for me, and I've probably been on, I don't know, 15, 20 different medicines, that have to do with Crohn's and the symptoms. I'm trying to get caught up on these. Keeps going back up at the top. I am gaining some weight. See, that's another thing. I got down to 116 pounds. And I used to weigh, when I was working, I used to weigh at least 200. I got up to like 215 at once. To lose 100 pounds, that's rough. I look like a skeleton. So it's been hard to gain it back. Yes, that's pretty much my testimony that, all this went wrong year after year. I never listened to him. I never lived for him. But, I was a Christian. I just never read my Bible. You know, I had distance between us. You know, I know I was saved, but I just didn't live the life. So now I listened at the end of last October, and my first video was November 17th of 2018. And that's when I changed everything I do. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, Mariah. It's bedtime. Okay, Pat. Thank you. I appreciate you being here so much, hon. Yes, I appreciate it. Bye, Pat. I love fishing too. I'm hoping to get to where I'm able to do it sometime. I just can't stay. It's hard to stay upright. If I took my chair out there and reclined and just had my pole there. I mean, whatever it takes, right? Urban Viking Explorers. All right, how you doing, brother? I'm glad to see you. How does that say on the? I'm behind on my. Where'd it go? No milk, yeah. Oh, really? It depends, I guess. You know, the lake you get them out of. You know, some of them we had to do quite a bit, you know, to get them to taste right. But if you got a real clean lake, I'm sure you're fine. Jade, hello, Jade. How are you? Bye, Pat. Where all do you go? What do you mean? Everything outdoors joy? What? Oh, you're talking about him? Yeah. Oh, I think he goes all over fishing. No, I've never really had a need for them. I don't do a whole lot of these, but I really hadn't. I've just handled it, or my wife Joy has, and I think you can only do a point mods from a computer, from a PC. For some reason, I've tried it on here. It didn't work. It doesn't even say anything about it when I press on one. Well, I appreciate that, Urban, so much. What's that say? Yes, he hunts too. That's right. Everything outdoors. Let me find him. I don't know if I put it down or not. I'll show you. And or everything outdoors. I'm slow. One finger at a time. And AZ. Okay. Oh, I spelt it. I put one letter wrong. There it is, I think. There it is. Okay, let's get his videos up. Okay, he does a review on a fishing rod, Upper Salt River fishing for catfish, updates, Southern Fisherman, it's a tank, fish tank. He's got some whitetails here, fishing California, a bunch of stuff. He's all over. There's his channel. Check him out, great guy. And let's get caught up on some of these. I love to fish. It is a stress reliever too. You talk about relaxing sounds and stress reliever, there you go. It is, it's good for you. I'd like to get out there and do it again. Hi Diane, you didn't miss it yet. I'm gonna have to, when Joy gets home, she went and got us I think she got a McChicken and she's getting burger. And I'm going to have to eat when she gets back. I'm pretty hungry. That's a good sign. Now let's look up Marije. There it is. No, not that. Ah! Let's type that all in. Ijean. That one. That's her right there. Okay, Maria. Let's get your videos up. She does meditation time. She did meditation time. She does her view of her countryside. She does the sky. She does lots of relaxing things like that. Meditation. She does real well. Just different things in her life. She shows gardens. She shows flowers. Lots of nice stuff. Real nice person. Y'all check her out. Let me see if I can get caught up some on here. I don't... Okay, it does say add moderator here now. I never noticed that before when I press on it. So I can, I imagine. Does anybody want to be one that's on here a lot? We could try it out. Hey, Leah. Yes, I know you're busy, Leah. You work. A lot of people do. I hope you're doing okay, hon. Yeah. Hi, beautiful at any age. How are you? Hope you're doing good. I'm glad to see you. This pen's about out of ink again. I go through these pens like crazy. Thanks. The outdoors is my church. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I agree totally with that. I sure do. I did a lot of that. Hunting. I didn't hunt after I got married. Joy is, I had to change on the hunting thing. Fishing's okay. I can release them, but I couldn't continue hunting. Okay, folks. I think I hear her pulling in. I don't know if I think that's her. Okay. Let's try this, Leah. Let's try it. Tell me, make a comment, Leah, and see if it comes out. And I'll make a few of them today. Patricia. Okay, I will in a minute. I'm about to. I'm adding a few moderators. Yes, now it's showing you, Leah, with a wrench, and Patricia, you say something and see if you. I won't just make anybody a moderator. If you ask me and you're on here, if you promise to be on here when I do these, I understand if you have an obligation or or you have to work or anything like that, but try to be on them, when you can. And it's not anything. You don't have to do anything major or anything like that. I had her get me just a plain McDonald's cheeseburger. I don't eat much for lunch, especially when it's warm. I just don't really feel like it, but I need to eat something, so I'm just eating a plain cheeseburger. Yes, I understand problems with Wi-Fi too, Maria. I'll make you one. I have no problem with that. Some people make everyone on their chats moderators, but that's, I know Joy will. I know she's always there. I'll add you, Joy. And we got some going here. Well, yes, I'm kind of the same way, Patricia. I'm always here, unless I'm at the doctor's office or the grocery store. That's it. That is it. I was going to do a few more of these. I'm sorry I didn't get to everyone's shout outs, but remember Urban Viking Explorers and Beautiful at Any Age. I don't think I missed anybody else. Okay, so everybody, I'm going to go for now before this burger gets any colder than it already is. I don't think we got any fries or anything. That's just plenty for me. But yeah, groceries and the doctor. That's it, y'all. Remember, let's don't forget. Name Mrs. Gnome. In the replay, if you haven't already, leave your idea for her name and say enter me, and you'll be in to win the official Disney book of the Dumbo movie. So let's please do this. Hopefully these chats, I'll start doing more of them to get my watch time up. And please check out my playlists and watch some things that you're interested in. So I got to go for now, everybody. I appreciate this. Has been a great live. I'll be doing more of these. And I appreciate each and every one of y'all here so much. It's just really touched me and meant a lot. If you haven't already, hit that like button on the way out. And I will see everybody later on. We're going to do a harvest video, remember, and my regular vlog tonight. Thank you so much, everybody. I appreciate and love every one of you so much. Bye-bye.